Hey guys, my name is Alex, and today I'll be discussing what you should know before starting to play AU Modern FPS, a sort of beginner's guide, if you will. So, what differentiates AU Modern FPS from other first-person shooters? Well, first of all, you cannot regain health by just standing in one area, unlike many other games. Call of Duty. So what you actually have to do is you have to look for first aid kits, and these first aid kits can be found in predetermined locations around each of the maps. This is something to do with experience and just skill, knowing the maps, knowing the game. If you know the maps, you'll know where all these different first aid kits are. So basically, all first aid kits look the same on the ground, but each of them actually heals a different amount of health. So that's also part of, just knowing the maps. But the thing is, even though you spawn with only 100 health, by taking first aid kits, you can actually increase that health all the way up to 200. And the same goes for ammo. So you cannot pick up guns from dead enemies or dead allies, but you can pick up ammo kits, which will restore your ammo. Now, a different thing is that all weapons in the game, for short ranges at least, kill in one headshot. So this game is very, very headshot oriented. And because of this, the guns in the game often have an insane amount of recoil to them. This is comparable to CSGO because of these two aspects. The guns have a pretty ridiculous amount of recoil, but this recoil is learnable. So, just like in CSGO, it has a general pattern, a general direction in which it will go. For example, first a gun, an automatically firing assault rifle will go to the left, to the right, and then back, something like that. Also quite similar to Rainbow Six Siege because of that one headshot kill aspect. Another thing is walking speed is incredibly slow, but sprinting is very fast proportionally. And you cannot do many things while sprinting. These include reloading your gun. So if you press the shift key, you'll start sprinting, but then you press R and nothing will happen. You also cannot knife while sprinting. Although while having your secondary equipped, you can knife while sprinting. Now what a lot of people, myself included, like to do is basically start sprinting. And if you want to move at a very fast pace, if you want to, keep things going, and you want to reload, but you're trying to run away from something, you're sprinting, so you're pressing Shift and W, but then you release W for a very short time, a tap kind of, and press R, and then continue sprinting, because once you start reloading your gun, once you start knifing, that kind of stuff, you can, sprint away, you can do whatever. Similarly, you cannot do some things while reloading your gun, which include pulling yourself up from sort of low areas. You can pull yourself up instead of just jumping up, and switching your gun. Knifing, you can also not do while reloading you cannot knife while reloading your gun either. And therefore, because of all these things, you cannot cancel your reload. So once you start reloading your gun, you either finish the reload, or you don't because you die because you didn't think about your situation. So some people might consider these annoyances, but I actually find them more strategical. It makes the game a bit more strategical, especially with guns that take a while to reload. It really makes you think, do I want to reload now, or should I wait until a better moment, stuff like that. Another thing is, once you've ran out of ammo on your gun's clip, you actually don't automatically reload. So once you hit 0 bullets, you don't automatically reload. You actually have to press R and then you have to reload. You press R and then you automatically reload. But anyway, that are just some of the things that differentiates this game from other first-person shooters. And actually, one of the most important ones that I forgot to mention is, for a free first-person shooter, it is amazing because it has absolutely no pay-to-win aspects. So when you start this game, you have everything unlocked. There's not even ranking up or whatever. There is ranking up, but there's nothing you unlock when you rank up. So basically, it doesn't matter what rank you are, it matters what skill you are. The only thing that is keeping you from getting better is the amount of skill that you have. So that's very good, because, you know, I can finally say that if I get killed by somebody, it's not because they had an overpowered gun, because there's a kid that stole, you know, their mom's credit card, so he can play an online game. No, it's because they were better than me in that moment. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.